Hey CO300, welcome back for our last video of the semester. Maybe the last video of your composition slash writing class career ever. I hope that's reason to celebrate, but I hope that you won't forget everything that we've done here. I've got a little bit of a video for you, just kind of tying up some loose ends. I hope you'll stick with me. I come to you today in one of my last book shirts with one of my favorite koozies. This is not beer that I'm drinking. It's seltzer water, but this is a great koozie from Aiken's downtown if you're looking to support small local businesses. Old Town could use your help right now as well. I wanted to make sure to put this video out there because I think that there's a lot to be said with everything that's going on right now, and I hope to offer some words of comfort, to share a little bit with you, and to encourage you to keep going. This semester has been so weird and awful and rough and a little bit wonderful in a lot of ways. For me, I went home just over break. That was for my bridal shower. That was canceled or postponed. I'll be getting married next summer now instead of this month. So that sucked. My grandma passed away the week that we came back from spring break. So that sucked. The two professional conferences that I had planned, one of which I was presenting at, got canceled, and that sucked. So there's a lot going on there. That said, I know that I have a lot to be thankful for and that I absolutely have a lot of privilege in this situation. I've gotten to spend a lot more time with my dogs. I still have my job, and I'm thankful to you for that. There's a lot of really good things going on too, not just in my life, but in the world as the environment starts to recover and things like that. But I realize every single one of us comes to this from a different place with different challenges, with different things and people and situations lost. And I feel for you. I say all this to frame our semester for us and to encourage you to continue looking at the world critically, to continue to reflect like we started to with our last project. And I hope that, I really do hope that you're okay. I do care about you, and I respect each and every one of you, and I've really enjoyed getting to learn with you and interact with you this semester. And I really value all the work that you've done, whether that's daily emails checking in, whether that's just kind of saying hi every few weeks just to assure me that you're there. No matter how things have gone this semester, I appreciate it, and I respect you, and I hope that, excuse me, I've got the hiccups, so some things never change at least. I hope that you're doing okay. Okay, that's probably enough of that. Couple notes as we finish up the semester. Ultimately, the message of this video is good luck. I know we'll get into the video that I'd like to share with you in just a minute. Good luck is not for me just a banal platitude, as David Foster Wallace says coming up, but I really do wish you the best, and I hope that things go well for you. I hope that things have gone well for you, and I really appreciate and value the time that we've spent together. In the future, please don't hesitate to stay in touch. I really do like getting to check in with you and see how you're doing and hearing from you. I have my name there with my email address and my current office number. That may change in the fall, but I hope that all is well, and I hope that you'll check in if you need anything in the future or just to say hi. It's always really good to see you, and I do, like I said, really appreciate and value and respect you. So I hope to see you soon. Like I said, this is our last composition class. You'll hear my dog Lou crying in the background. And I hope that you've enjoyed this. With that, I hope that there are a few things that you'll take away from this. I have a video to share that I usually share in my CO 150 classes, and that's David Foster Wallace's This Is Water. If you have a few minutes, the video is about 10 minutes long. I'd really encourage you to watch it. I have just a couple things that I hope you take away from it. So if you like, pause this, watch the video that I have linked here, and come on back for my takeaway if you'd like to hear it. He starts this with the story of the two fish that ask what is water, and I mentioned my good luck isn't just a banal platitude. It's not just a thing that I say without caring. I hope that you look at life this way too, that you say what you mean, that you mean what you say, and that you find comfort in a lot of this. I think that especially in the tedium and some of the challenges that we're faced with today, it can seem really daunting, and it can be really easy to just go through the motions to work your way through life without really caring about what's happening. And I think that that's both unfortunate and dangerous. And I hope that you have the chance to look around you and really appreciate what we're working through, what we're doing here, and that the thinking processes and things that we've worked through this semester can help you take a more meaningful stance in this. He talks about some of the daily things in your lives that might get you down, and I hope that we're able to spin those as an opportunity. I hope that this natural default setting that he talks about, where we're just in rage mode and pissed off and unhappy with the things that are around us, I hope that you're able to take some of the tips that he offers in this video and pay attention and think about it. And even rhetorically, thinking about the audience and the context and the purpose and who your author is, whether that's in interactions you have person to person, whether that's when you're watching the news or reading the news, that you take some of these things into consideration and make a conscious choice about how you pay attention, and what you're processing, what kinds of information you're giving power to. So much of this semester really is about how to think and what you're paying attention to. I love this line that we can take a crowded, hot, slow consumer hell type situation and look for the meaning in it, look for the ways that it connects us to other humans and the ways that it really helps you apply your education. I mean that in a practical, I guess both a formal and practical setting when I say education, which I think brings us to the last piece of the video. When we think about education, I know some of you are graduating this semester. I know some of you are going on to other things or transferring. I hope that you take the time to be mindful and just observe and be aware of the things happening around us. With that, it's really easy to just kind of let life wash over you and let it happen to you. And it takes a lot of energy and time and effort to be intentional about that process, to be engaged, to think and ask questions, and apply what you're doing to slow down and really appreciate it. So I hope that this semester has given you some tools for that, and I hope that you're able to take everything that we sit through on a daily basis and process and appreciate it and ask questions and push back and value it and appreciate it. There's a lot going on, and I know that it's asking a lot, but I truly believe that this is how we get to a better world, and that this is how we can build a better future for ourselves, for each other, for future generations. And I genuinely believe in what I do as an English teacher, and I believe in the skill set that you've developed here, and I hope, I really do hope that it's a valuable one, that you appreciate it, and that you continue to practice these skills, like I said, in life, in your careers, with other people, and the way that you think critically and evaluate the world around you. It's a heavy video, so I apologize for not giving the preface. It always makes me a little bit emotional, but I hope you find value in it too. That said, I'll leave you with one last banal platitude. Choose well, make good choices. That's what my mom always said to me getting out of the car when she was dropping me off somewhere. So I hope that that you do make good choices, that you make an effort to be conscientious and aware and thoughtful in your everyday life, because I genuinely and sincerely thank you and everything that you've offered me this semester. It has been a pleasure to work with you, though I wish we got a little bit more face-to-face time, of course. I hope that you take care. Also, not a banal platitude. I really mean it. Please take care of yourself. Be well. And thank you again. I so appreciate you. I'll leave you with one last image of the dogs. Figure this out. How I work most of the time, and I hope that And beef is good. I hope that you're good.